Okay, so on this episode of Lessons We Learned in Anime, we're going to talk about a particularly favorable anime that I watched. It's called Btooom, Btooom. It's one of those battle royale type animes, death game animes, however you want to say it, about a bunch of people getting sent to an island to fight it out, and the survivor basically wins. So first of all, we notice that they all get these little arc gems in their hands when they get to the island, and they all are equipped with a certain type of bomb. And the bombs were because they all like they all needed something to fight with, and they didn't want to give them guns. That's been there, done that, right? So they got these bombs to fight with, and these bombs they all do different things. And in order to you be able to use someone else's bombs, you had to kill them and take their gem, and you could then use their bombs. Other than that, they were the only ones that could activate their bombs. So the main character, who was the number one player in the world when it came to this certain video games, which also utilized these bombs, was sent there to this island because his mom received a piece of paper saying that if you could get rid of someone, who would it be? Who would it be? And she chose her own son because her son was playing games all day. He didn't get a job, and he didn't get along with her husband, who was not his actual father. So she decided to get rid of him, and getting rid of him was sent him to that island. She immediately regretted it after he disappeared from her life. Actually, she thought it was a joke, just like everyone else. And what they didn't know was everybody who received one of these pieces of paper, the person that they written down on this piece of paper for one reason or the other, was actually sent to be a part of this death game. And that's where the girl comes in, the main character's love interest. I forgot what her name was. It's been a year since I've seen this anime, but it's just fresh in my mind right now because there's a lesson to be learned from all this. But anyway, the female, she was actually his in-game wife. She married him in the game, which is crazy that they happen to meet in this circumstance, because out of all the people you can meet in the world, and on this deserted island, it happens to be someone you're already acquainted with. They just never met each other in real life. Luckily, they both were attractive people in real life, or it wouldn't work, or would it? But anyway, back on topic. She was sent there because a group of her and her friends, they were been a little hot in the pants. They decided to go and kick it with this band after school. And when they got there to kick it, they found out that these guys wanted more from them than they were willing to give. So these guys forced themselves on the girls, but one of them got away. That one of them was this particular girl. This particular girl got away, and her friends hated her for it. They hated her for it. They went through that. They hated her for it. Even though she got away and called the cops, and the cops got there and saved everybody, it was too late. Their innocence had been taken, and they were mad because her innocence wasn't taken. They were mad because she fought back and got away. And instead of staying there and getting her innocence taken with them, she fought back and got away, and they were very upset about that. So they all collectively wrote her name on the paper to get her sent away, and then told her about it to her face. And the lesson to be learned from this particular show is be careful what you do to people, because you never know when it could be your last time seeing that person. Be careful what you say to people. Be careful how you make people feel. Be careful who you wish would just disappear, because sometimes you don't mean it, and then they do actually disappear, and now you feel some type of way because they have actually disappeared, and there's nothing you can do about it now because it's too late. So take this lesson, let this lesson marinate in your head, and tune in for the next one whenever it comes out. I do so many things on this channel. These things come out literally as they pop into my head at this point. So we'll get better with the scheduling. If we keep growing and this becomes a thing, you know what I mean by a thing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit that subscribe button, mess with me, and we'll do this more consistently. So, anything else to be said? No, you good, I'm good, we all good. Catch you guys in the next video. Stay cool.
Got the moments where I'm moody. Y'all was judging me like Judy. Base my story off like Rudy's. Push your statement off like cooties. Talking about a rapping god. I hear the beats and hear a beauty. That's a plot, now here's a twist.